Whew. Welcome. Welcome, bloody welcome. It's time for a vlog. It's time for a catch-up. And I've been thinking about the concept of doing daily vlogs and whether that's working for me, and I don't really think it is because I can't be consistent. So I've just been thinking about that, and I've come to the conclusion that it's probably best just to do a sort of catch-up vlog once in a while when I'm feeling up to it and feeling as though I've got the energy to sit down and talk with you, because I haven't always got much to say. And it's interesting really, because you could follow me around, but I think you'd get really bored very quickly of watching me paint or do housework or polish brass handles and things like that, because my life at the moment consists of those jobs. I am literally going around the house and just doing all of those jobs that need to be done. And I'm really enjoying it. It's almost like I'm doing a sort of autumn clean. And I seem to do this every year. I do a spring clean and I seem to do a sort of pre-winter clean as well. I know it's still August, I know we're still in summer, but I've got a feeling autumn is going to be really pleasant. I've just got this feeling, and I think there's nothing better because the light is mellower. I mean, the light at the moment coming in through the front window here is lovely. It's really bright and blue, and the green is very fresh after all the rain we had yesterday. It was crazy. It started off as a bit of a drizzle, and then we had torrential rain come in. It was clattering against the upstairs window because I was upstairs doing a big tidy up in the top room, which was great. A really good, cleaning in all the corners, a good old dust, fresh bedding, ready for the next guest to come, and just really making it look nice again, because it had become a bit of a dumping ground for various things. You know how you think, oh, I'll just put that there for the moment, oh, I'll just put something else there for the moment, and suddenly you've got a load of clutter that you've got to sort through. So it had been a bit like that. The house has been a bit chaotic the past few weeks because I've been doing all this decorating. But what I decided this week was tidy up, get the rooms back to normal, put all the paint into the bedroom, and then just use it from there. I mean, at the end of the day, we sleep in the bedroom. It doesn't matter if it gets a bit chaotic in there, but I do like the living space to be tidy because it gets to me eventually. I can cope with it for a couple of weeks, but that's it. So I've been doing that. And at the same time, I've been doing all those cleaning jobs that need to be done. And little painting jobs. Like I said on the other vlog, these are the nice little jobs that I enjoy. For example, I pulled the radiator cover off in the hallway, cleaned behind it, got rid of all the dust bunnies, got the radiator brush behind, not in a psycho way, you know what I mean, behind, and cleaned it, and then put the radiator cover back, fixed the grill that was coming away with the staple gun, which I hate those staple guns. I hate anything with the word gun in it. It's like those nail guns that they use on building sites. Oh my God, those are frightening. That's a weapon. But anyway, fixed that and then gave it a coat of paint and freshened it up. Then I decided to wipe the walls down in the hallway because, I don't know, it's a high traffic area. It gets a bit scruffy. But it looks fresh and clean in there now, which I'm delighted with. And I cleaned all the bits of furniture in there, so that's all lovely. So jobs like that you don't do every week, I certainly don't, but they need to be done. prior to winter, because I guess in the winter you've got a lot more dust build up because the heating is on, and I don't know about you, but the radiators seem to sort of suck in the dust, and of course they're going to kick that dust back into the atmosphere, so it's good to have a good clear out. I need to do this one at some point. I'm quite good at hoovering at the bottom, but I don't take it off the wall very often, so I need to do that. What else have I been doing? Oh yeah, I've cleared out the utility room cupboard this morning, which was my goal, and I've got lists galore at the moment. I'm always making a list of things to do, and that was my priority. So it's getting rid of things like old packaging, bubble wrap, cardboard, envelopes that we've saved just in case. No, go, recycle. So it's all been recycled. Old plastic carrier bags that we were holding on to that we will never use, because we've got plenty of proper sturdy tote bags that we use. So they can go in the recycler. Gone, say goodbye. Say goodbye. So jobs like that, silly jobs like making sure all the rechargeable batteries are charged. Yeah, getting the chargers out, setting up little rows of gorgeous charging batteries. Love that. Love that. Satisfying. What else? What else did I do? What else did I do that was satisfying? Doing the handles. You saw me polishing some of the brass handles the other day. Well, I've been doing even more because we've got brass handles on most windows. What else? Doing the handles, clear the cupboard. Yeah, it's just those little things. Those little things. Finding a place for the studio light that we used to do Sunday chat. Things like that. You know, where can it live? I don't want it out on display all the time. But just getting the place straight again, really. So it's been busy. And I don't always consider putting the camera on because that's an extra thing to do, and then I've got to edit, blah, blah, blah. And at the moment with that computer that's grinding along, oh, I can't do this, you know, oh, it's a pain. So looking forward to the new computer arriving. They should have started building it by now. So that should be with us in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So it's all good. Anything else to tell you? I don't think so. I don't think there's much else to tell. Windows, I've been cleaning the windows, finally outside, around the back of the house. They were all soft focus. Not anymore, they're all clear. Clarity, I can actually see through them. The garden, I'm turning a blind eye to the garden at the moment. Loads of stuff needs to be done. Things need to be cut back. It's looking really overgrown, very lush after the rain. But the one thing I am noticing, and I think a couple of people have mentioned this, I think Paul's mentioned it and Vivi mentioned it, the leaves are dropping on several types of tree. So all that dry weather, I think the trees have sort of thought, let's start shedding our leaves, you know. But hey, that's what happens when we get a dry summer. And we have had a dry summer. Anything else to tell you? I don't think so. I think that's it. So I'm such a little Susie homemaker at the moment. I really am. Domestic perfection. Not really. And I'm very scruffy. I'm wearing my scruffs. My hair is desperate for a wash. Absolutely desperate. It really is. I need a good old shower. And I'm looking forward to that. I may have one later this evening. Maybe after dinner, before bed. So, yeah, I hope you're well. I hope you're okay. And thank you, bloody thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. I'll come back to you when I've got more to say. The utility room is going to be the next room that we're going to paint, and the kitchen as well. So when I start those jobs, I will bring you along for the ride. It's not very exciting, but you know, some of you seem to enjoy it. Other things on the agenda, I haven't forgotten about the photography tips video. It's still on my list of things to do, and the other video I would like to do myself, and this is a result of some of the comments that I've had. I'd quite like to do my top 10 home styling tips. That's what I'd like to do. So I've compiled a list, and I'm considering putting together a little video about that, because I think that would be rather fun, don't you? Good. So that's it for now. Pause down at the plot this afternoon, which is why I've taken a little moment to do this. I've got a wash on, so I'm going to need to put that out shortly. And I've got to put some clothes away into the wardrobe because the dressing room is looking a right bloody mess. It really is. So there's always something to do. I'm always on the go. Always. I do 2 flights of stairs several times a day. And I have to mention this as well. My knees at the moment, they're getting really sore. Really sore. Especially coming downstairs. And I did speak to one of the physios about this a while ago at work. And she did give me some knee strengthening exercises to do, and I think I'm going to have to restart those because I think weak knees run in our family. I think it's a genetic thing, sadly. But hey ho, first world problems and all of that. So take care, bye for now.